New York for the 8th time in the last 9 meetings. Yet the Giants can still split the series for the 2nd straight season as this NFC East matchup heads your way. Next.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry for Devontae Booker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Kaepernick going to throw. He'll get this one to Golladay. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Now Kaepernick. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry for Najee Harris. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harris. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him and feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. On 2nd down, it's Harris. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 4. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. Now Prescott. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Joe Judge, I have to say it, going to present his case. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Now a give right side. It's Harris, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They'll try again. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Najee Harris punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was the rookie, Najee Harris, who finished it off with a touchdown run. Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And you get a peek at Devontae Booker's game. Last week, 17 carries, 64 yards and a touchdown. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a give, right side. Harris, and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a give, right side. It's Harris. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 89 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A handoff left, Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Giants are going to get the football back. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. The drive starts with Devontae Booker. Shoves him aside. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about
Devontae Booker? Touchdown, Giants! Devontae Booker, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now Pollard. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. on third down. Harris. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Harris. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now here's a throw that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. This is Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd down now. It's Harris. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They're going for it. This is Harris. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Elliott. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Booker. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. This, the 2nd meeting of these 2 teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
I'm going back to you. Mike 14. Mike 14. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Now Pollard. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground again here. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Roethlisberger. And here he's got Graham. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to go down in the field of play, so they say no to the field goal try, and time has run out on this first half. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Now Pollard. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably...
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Roethlisberger's throw taken in by Grant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. Bulldozes past him. And the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Najee Harris, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Najee Harris, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The possession switching back to the New York Giants. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team...
Looking for his receiver, Sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Again, it's Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Micah Parsons in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. To throw is Kaepernick. And Rudolph has it left side.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So offsides the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now Pollard. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's come together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. He's got Smith here. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Forced out to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Kenny Golladay making his way back onto the field with the rest of this offense. You look at the numbers for him, and 1,000 yards obviously well within his sights barring injury. He will get there. The question, will he get there in this game?
Well, he would love to. Duh, right? Of course he would. But, you know, watching him play this year, we often talk about defenses, you know.
The big fella, the 40, 30, and he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Booker. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Kaepernick may be a free play. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down as well. And it looks like this is going to be all for naught. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That ball caught by Slayton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll hand off to Booker. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Able to shake him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Micah Parsons in there for sack number 22 on the year, and folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. Now Kaepernick, gotta have this one. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era when we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And now they're in the hurry up. On first down, Harris. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Najee Harris, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think. If he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just unreal. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. On first down, Kaepernick. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
We call that a sack.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Kaepernick. Gets it quickly to Golladay. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Mike 14. Mike 14.
To throw, Kaepernick. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Devontae Booker. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 to 27. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Come on, fellas.
202 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. He's got his tight end, Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Harris. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Zuerlein now for the PAT. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays.
And it was the rookie, Najee Harris, who finished it off with a touchdown run. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Jabril Cox
in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Here's Kaepernick. Under pressure, they got him again.
Micah Parsons
getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. In his own end zone, it's Kaepernick. This one is Slayton over the middle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this one is incomplete.
Well, these 2 teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Harris. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the